Hello everybody, N.O.V.A 3 videos here, and today we're gonna play the campaign again. It's gonna be the second episode of the campaign series. We're just gonna do Price of Loyalty. I've done this mission a ton, just like all the other missions in this game, because they're so fun. Yeah, they're very, very fun. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we've gotta do sniping first. Come on, Elena, speed up. Let me do this.
Where do you want me?
Come on, go up.
I'm there. 1,000-yard radius.
Okay, here we are. Here we go.
In position.
Time to snipe the bad guys.
Targets and kill zone.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's running. And boom. So good. I'm so good. I am so good. Wow, my skill level is unmatched ever. Always have been unmatched compared to everybody else, because I'm just so good at the game. You look. That's definitely not aim assist. That is just perfect tracking on my end, because I'm just that good at the game. Look at these. Look, it's not aim assist. Definitely, it's definitely pure skill. Yeah. Oh, and an engineer died. That sucks. Guess I took too long. All right, whatever. That's done. Come on, now we gotta defend this side. I'm so excited, wow, I am so excited. Here we go. Oh, come on, there we go. Look, we got this big boy gun from, the demolition gun that shoots grenades. Grenade launcher, that's the name. It just shoots grenades. This game is just so boring. I guess on the first play, it's not gonna be that boring, but after that, it just becomes very repetitive because of how short it is. And there's just not much to do. It's still, mainly the same stuff. You just get gun, shoot bad guy. It's mainly just that. That's sort of a reason that I like N.O.V.A Legacy, because while N.O.V.A Legacy doesn't have some stuff that it should, like voice acting and, jumping. I guess the game is built around, jump, so, I don't know. But the good thing about N.O.V.A Legacy is that you don't always use the same weaponry, and you actually, switch. I don't have a bind for that rocket. Damn. I'm not gonna set the bind now, I'm just gonna click it with my mouse. Boom. But you don't always play with the same weapons, because eventually they're gonna become weak, so you're gonna be forced to use new weapons, which is really good, because it's not really fun to always use the same weapons, and using new weapons actually brings variety to the game, and lets you taste different flavors in terms of gunplay. It's good.
You looking for a ride, Peaches?
Come on, hurry up.
Hop in.
Hurry up. How do I leave? What can I leave? Oh, there you go. Wow. Got scammed by the game. Also, the mech just disappeared. That's very cool. Alright, now we go on our vehicle mission, which is drive the car. Blow this out, we don't care. Go.
Shoot those barrels.
Now we gotta shoot more bad guys, except this time we're on a car. Yay! I'm so excited for this.
Fire at the weak points.
You cannot believe how excited I am to shoot bad guys on a car instead of walking now. Yes, thank you, Game Loft. Very cool. Look, we shoot this guy and he dies. Oh, he doesn't die. Because I don't have a bind for this, unfortunately. I forgot to do it, and then no, I'm lazy to do it. I'll do it eventually. I'll do it later. I don't know when. It's not that important, I guess.
RPGs! They're trying to blow us up! Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, aim assist makes this part so easy, because you just hold. the shooting button and that's it. You don't have to do anything else.
Frickin' mech!
Look, let's blow this guy
Off
up.
the road, now!
Boom.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, indeed, Becker. Yeah, that's I don't really know what to talk about now, but it doesn't matter since the average person would not keep watching this, wouldn't keep watching till now, according to my channel statistics. So I guess it's fine. Because if nobody watches this part, then nobody cares about what I'm saying.
Another mech!
Which means I can say anything. Unless it's too insane and then YouTube moderation picks it up, but if I don't say anything like that, I'm good to go. So, yeah, I'm not gonna say anything though. Yeah, I know this is very interesting commentary right now, and I know you guys are very, very entertained by my amazing, by the amazing words coming out of my mouth. But, you know, there's not much I can really say, honestly. There aren't that many topics to talk about that relate to Nova. Like, for example, there are no new Nova games. And now the only, like, existence of Nova in Gameloft stuff is in Sniper Fury with the stuff in that game. Other than that, you know, Modern Combat 5 is slowly dying off, you know. It's delisted from Steam. I'm not exactly sure if it's still on Google Play Store and Apple's iOS Store. I mean, App Store. Because I haven't checked, but it's only like one small reference to Nova 3, I'm pretty sure, with like Cal Warden yelling to Yelena when falling off of the plane. That's the only small reference to Nova 3, I believe, in Modern Combat 5, and other than that, there is no Nova anywhere, other than like Google APK downloads and whatnot, and on YouTube. So, you know, Gameloft has kind of almost entirely killed off Nova, which is pretty sad. There's also, you know, Nova 3 Reborn, which isn't really getting much progress right now since it's only 2 people working on the game. The 2 people I played with in my Nova 3 multiplayer video, you know, imported the game and T405MN. They're the only 2 people working on the game, and as you can tell, 2 guys don't really make a big game that quickly. It's gonna take years, you know, to finish Nova 3 Reborn, if it gets finished, obviously. So there's not much to talk about there either. And T4 isn't really releasing builds for me to make videos on right now, so I can't do that either. So there's just not much to talk about, if anything. I guess I got a topic to talk about here. The lack of topics turned out to be a topic to talk about, but obviously that's very short because now I don't have anything to talk about again. That's great. But I mean, you know, what can I do? I'm just replaying the same stuff over and over and over again until I don't know, I guess until I just forget the password to this channel. And then never be able to sign in again. Because when that happens, that's when I stop uploading videos. And it's gonna keep going until then. And I doubt I'll ever forget the password because I always have them backed up. So yeah, I don't know. I've never actually jumped off of here. I guess you just have to go back up again if you do, because you know it's just one big connected map. So yeah. So yeah, look, Cal's hand is shaking. That's very, very cool.
Can't hold him off.
Yeah, this this place is a nightmare for anybody playing on premium, because if you jump through this, oh, even on Freedom Edition, that's a thing. I didn't know that. But yeah, as you saw, you just fall out of the world for no reason at all. If you just jump through that, I have no idea why that's a thing. I have no idea what causes it, but it's a thing. So be careful there, because you don't want that thing. It's gonna make you lose some very valuable time if you're speedrunning the game. But I don't know, people don't really speedrun that much. Don't speedrun this game specifically that much. So I don't know, I guess it's like free ground if you're a speedrunner, because you're not really gonna have many competitors or people to fight against to secure the world record. So that's truly great. I've been thinking about speedrunning the first level, but there's no real point, because first of all, I doubt I'm gonna get first place. Second of all, I really don't feel like downloading Premium Edition to skip the garage section, or parking lot, not garage. And third of all, it's just gonna take a while to get good at that chapter, mission, whatever. So yeah, basically I'm not gonna be a speedrunner most likely for the game. I'm pretty sure I can just skip these guys. I don't have to kill them, I think. I'm not sure. I'm testing it now, you know, maybe you can just run through here without a single care in the world. Save some bullets. Wow, that was very easy. That was very simple. I'm so good at the game. Well, thanks for watching this video. Goodbye.